Good morning students. In today's class, let us find LCM using division method. Before class, we find LCM with the same numbers using prime factorization method. Now observe the process in division method. Now in this method, we divide two or more numbers with their common factor. Suppose if any number is not divisible by that factor, you bring it down as it is. Children, maximum we use this method to find LCM. So listen carefully. Now see the example with three numbers 102, 119, 153. Now here 102 is an even number. Only one even number we have. Now you see whether it is any two of the numbers are divisible by 3 or not. Now see, you can check through divisibility rules. Sum of digits you see here. 1 plus 0, 1. 1 plus 2, 3. So 102 is divisible by 3. Now 119 you see. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 9, 11. 11 is not divisible by 3. So this number is not divisible by 3. Now third number 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. Where 9 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. So here 3 34's 102. Where this 119 is not divisible by 3, so you bring it down as it is. Now here 351's 153. Now here 34, 119 and 51. Now for these three numbers, 17 is the common factor. Children, if you know tables thoroughly, then only you can identify, or else it is difficult. 17 2's 34, 17 7's 119, 17 3's 51. Now here for 2, 7 and 3, there is no common factor. So we will stop the LCM here and we multiply the numbers. Now see here. When you are writing, write in order 1 2, 2 3's and 1 7 and 1 17. 2 3's are 6. 6 3's are 18. 18 7's 126. 126 17's 2142. So 2142 is the LCM of these three numbers. Now let us see four numbers. 45, 99, 132, 165. Now you see here again we have only one even number and remaining all are odd numbers. Again through divisibility rules let us check. This 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. Again 9 plus 9, 18. 18 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. And here 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 5, 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 3. It means all these numbers are divisible by 3. So 315's 45, 333's 99, 344's 132, 355's 165. Now again 15 and 33 are divisible by 3. Now 3 5's are 15, 3 11's 33, where this 44 and 55 are not divisible by 3. So we'll bring it down as it is. Now here 5 and 55 are divisible by 5. Now let us divide by 5. 5 ones are 5. Where this 11 is not divisible by 5, so we'll bring it down as it is. Again 44 also the same, which is not divisible by 5. We'll bring it down as it is. Now here 5 11's 55. Now here 11, 44, 11. These three are divisible by 11. So here 1 is not divisible, so we'll bring it down as it is. 11 ones 11, 11 fours 44, 11 ones 11. Now here only 4 is left here. Let us multiply here. 2 3's, 1 4, 1 5, 1 11. Now multiply here. 3 3's are 9. 9 4's are 36. 36 5's are 180. 180 11's 1980. This 1980 is the LCM of these four numbers. Here, very important thing you have to remember that the LCM of this number is exactly divisible by each of this number. Exactly divisible means if you divide 1980 by 45, which leaves remainder 0. Again, the same number if you divide by 99, you will get remainder 0. Similarly, if you divide this LCM by each of this number, you will get remainder 0 in every case. So here also the same. This LCM is divisible by each of these number exactly. It means that leaves remainder 0 in each case. This is very important thing you have to remember, children. Now let us solve word problems basing on this. Find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. Once again, find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. So tell me which number is exactly divisible by each of this number. Just now we discussed that. LCM of the three numbers here. Now our question is you have to find a particular number, and if you add that number to 5 and the resultant number is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. Now you see the solution here. For that we have to find LCM of 12, 14 and 18. Now here you see 12, 14, 18, these three are even numbers which are divisible by 2. So 2 6 are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 9s are 18. Now here for 6 and 9, 3 is the common factor. Let us divide by 3 here. 3 2s are 6. Where this 7 is not divisible, so you bring it down as it is. 3 3s are 9. Again 2 7 3. There is no common factor. So we'll stop the LCM here. Now multiply here. 2 2s, 2 3s and 1 7. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 3s are 36. 36 7s are 252. Now here this is the LCM of these three numbers. Now according to the question, what is the smallest number which when added to 5? Now my question is, to 5 which number if you add you get this? Once again, to 5 which number if you add you get this? So subtract 5 here, which is 247. So 247 plus 5 is equal to 252. What is your required number? 247. What does it mean here? If we add 247 to 5 to get 252, so that it is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. Children, you can check here. If you divide 242 by 12, you get 21 as quotient and remainder 0. Again, if you divide 252 by 14, you get 18 as quotient and remainder 0. Again, the same way here, if you divide 252 by 18, which gives 14 as quotient and leaves remainder 0. Children, if you want, you can check by actual division. Now, let us see one more problem. Find the greatest 3-digit number which when divided by 75, 45 and 60 leaves no remainder and remainder 4 in each case. Again the same model here. You have to find a number that divided by each of this number exactly leaves in the first case no remainder. Again in the second case leaves remainder 4 in each case. Now again what we have to do here, we have to find the LCM of 75, 45 and 60. Now let us find here. All these numbers ones place you observe here 5 or 0. So or else sum of digits you can see here 7 plus 5 12 which is divisible by 3. 4 plus 5 9 which is divisible by 3. 6 plus 0 6 which is divisible by 3. So all these numbers are divisible by 3. So 3 25s 75, 3 15s 45, 3 20s 60. Again these three numbers are divisible by 5. So here 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20. Now here 5 3 4. Is there any common factor? There is no common factor. So we'll multiply here. 2 3s, 1 4 and 2 5s. Multiply here. 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36, 36 5s are 180. 185 is 900. Now here, according to the problem, in the first case, with this number, if you this 900, if you divide by each of this number, you should get no remainder. No remainder means 0 as a remainder. So here, required number leaving no remainder means 900 plus 0, which is 900. It means 900, if you divide each of this number, you get remainder 0 in each case. Now the second one, remainder 4 in each case. So what is the required number leaving 4 as remainder? 900 plus 4, which is 904. If you divide 904 by each of this number, you will get 4 as a remainder in each case. You can check by actual division. Now come to the next problem here. Two bells ring together. If the bells ring at every 3 minutes and 4 minutes respectively, at what interval of time will they ring together again? Now once again you see the problem. Two bells ring together. If the bells ring at every 3 minutes and 4 minutes respectively, at what interval of time will they ring together again? Children, this is the problem which is an example where we use LCM in our practical life. Now you see the first bell here. Now the first bell rings at every 3 minutes. So first it rings after 3 minutes. Next after 6 minutes. Next after 9 minutes. Next after 12 minutes. Next after 5 minutes, and so on. Now you come to the second bell. This second bell, it rings at every 4 minutes. First it rings after 4 minutes. Again it rings after 8 minutes. After 12 minutes. Next after 16 minutes. Next after 20 minutes, and so on. Now here, at what interval of time will they ring together here? After 12 minutes. Now you observe the numbers here. All these are multiples of 3. Here all these are multiples of 4. What is the common multiple here? 12. So in this case, we find LCM of 3 and 4, which gives 12 here. So here from this we can say both the bells ring together after 12 minutes. Do you understand, children, here? I hope this concept is clear for you. Okay. Meet you in the next class. Thank you, children.